Hey, it's Krauser W, and I am back with a brand new toy review with a brand new toy station setup for everybody to enjoy and have a good time with. Today, coming back to the full thing, yes, my toy reviews will be featured once a month on Twitch, on a live stream, and repeated, if you will, on my YouTube channel. It's all part of a whole new packaging idea thing that we got going on here. But today, coming back at you, we're going to come back with something very fun. It is the Transformers Studio Series Transformers Dark of the Moon Laserbeak figure. Let's take a little bit of a look at this thing, shall we? Got the box there, and we'll be getting into that in a second. And then, oh my goodness, yes, a slow lazy Susan. I wasn't gonna pay $70 for an automated one. Kiss my ass. Take a look at that little bitty thing. It is a core class figure. Absolutely nice. I am going to let you know that plain and simply, this figure is how you do a core class figure right. We're going to be getting into another core class figure that's just a abomination. So let's take a look at what we have inside the box, shall we? The box, of course, look at this. It's hollow. It's hollow like my head. We have Hasbro needs to stop with this, okay? Seriously, because a lot of people get their figures broken or missing pieces or whatever. I ordered this through TF Source. They're a nice bunch of people. But getting into the box here, it's simple. It just opens up and then you get in there and you pull your things out. You pull everything out. Hollow shell box, of course. And then you have your Ching Chong potato paperwork. Cares about that. And one of the things that kind of disappoints me about Studio Series core class figures is they all come with super nice backgrounds that wind up getting fucked up because of the fact that, look at this shit. All the holes. All these holes. Okay? They're even doing it with the larger core class figures, but they have an insert on the inside that they're connected to, which means you can take the little background and just get rid of it because they have a nice background. Is there a nice background in the core class figures? No, there isn't. And then you have this. The instruction manual. I'm not complaining about fold-out instruction manuals because of the fact that I drop them on the floor all the time, but because of the fact that they fold out. They're very nice to fold out. You can lay them down real nicely and see what you're doing and go to the other side and see what you're doing. But what the confusing bullshit is because of the fact that it's paper, regular paper, and the instructions aren't really all that clear as to what you're doing. That's a problem. Hasbro, stop doing that, okay? Make them a little bit more clearer. Even if it's a core class figure, make your instructions clearer. Make them nicer. But this figure is a repaint of the core class Bumblebee figure from the Transformers Dark of the Moon official toy line, if you will. And this was a figure that I wanted to get my hands on for quite some time. I was even joking with the wife about that. Hey, wouldn't it be nice to have a pink Bumblebee? She pushed me down the stairs. She didn't find the fun in that until I actually picked this figure up. Yeah. So, why don't we take and get into this figure and see exactly what makes it so nice? Everything. The painting and the sculpting on this figure is very, very craftfully detailed for what they could give it. Mind you, it is just a repaint of Bumblebee, but this was a good one. So, this figure from front to back is really, I'm not going to lie, it is really nice. We're going to take and get a little bit of up-close detail onto him. So, well, yeah, him, because, well, I can't lie. This is Laserbeak in drag, okay? When he became Pink Bumblebee, he had a female voice to go inside and shoot that man in the face with his little blaster. Pew, pew, and the guy was dead, okay? If you haven't seen Dark of the Moon, you're really not missing very much of anything. But it comes with a blaster that is completely detachable, and we'll get to looking at some of the detail on that, which is not bad at all. I mean, it does look like a small miniature scale version of Bumblebee's blaster that I'm pretty sure wasn't used in murdering that guy, but I think it was. And it's even got little pink handles and thingies on it. Isn't it cute? Okay, enough with that garbage. You're here for the figure, the actual figure. And we're going to get into looking at him and transforming him and everything else. You know how the toy reviews work. Come on now. So, we have, surprisingly, pretty decent articulation, except for the fact that there's this big old honking piece of, that'd be nice if that could have kind of folded up. But nonetheless, it's a core class figure. You can't ask Jesus to walk on water for these things. Can you? Hasbro? Maybe. I would have loved to have had this in a bigger scale and not from some third party for 70 bucks. I don't make that kind of money. That's above my pay scale. Anyway, getting into this figure, you can see all the very nice mechanical detail that it is here in the legs, in the belly. He's got a little belly and everything. Okay, you got your hips that are on ball joints, so you get some really good movement out of it. Legs bend up that far. They don't bend back because the hood that could have folded a little bit, it doesn't do it. But it does have a beautiful Jean-Claude. Oh, and then up here in the arms, we do have, because the stubby forearms and hands are on a ball joint, they can wibble wobble around like so, bend, and that's how it works with that right there. Same thing on the other arm. But the arms themselves, let me get this, try to get that popped up a little bit here for you. Up underneath here, they're on ball joints as well. Tires tuck underneath the front very nicely. I wish they could have built the bigger Bumblebee figures from the movie lines like this, because this is a simple, easy transformation. It doesn't cause any types of emotional damage or headaches. But no, they couldn't do that. So with this arm, the arms being on a ball joint, they can go all the way around. The doors can actually move out of your way, so you can get a full, nice 360. They go up that far, down to the side, of course. Both sides are the same thing. Ball joints, they do their thing. And then, surprisingly, core class figure, you think, well, that's about the range of it, right? Knee bend, slight knee bend on them. There is no articulation to the foot, just front and back. That's mainly for the transformation, as you can see. And no waist swivel. 0 out of 10. But the head is on a ball joint, and it can what? Yeah. Okay. It can turn side to side. Can't look up very far, but can look down extremely far in disappointment. I know the feeling, Laserbeak. Anyway, but all in all, a very good, sturdy, I don't know if you can hear that, but sturdy figure for being as big as it is. Well, yeah. Standing up is a little bit of an issue because you actually have to take and bend the legs out a little bit like that. Spread them out, give them a wide stance. Like, yeah, I'm here to shoot your daddy right in the face because of the fact that, that's what I do. I'm Laserbeak, bitch. Yeah. So let's get into the transformation of this thing, shall we? It's a simple, fun little bit of a thing. It's not that hard. First, you want to take, fold the feet up, just like so. Get that big old booty going up in here. Now, there are a couple of tricks to this. Slide it up, lock it together. Okay, you want to make sure that you get this underneath there, or else it ain't gonna work the way you plan on it. Okay, so that we take and get to the tricky stuff next. The real tricky stuff. Because of the fact that the wheels fold underneath here, you got to kind of finagle it around and about to, you know, get that, get it to let go. Let go! It's doing this. It's doing this because I'm doing a toy review for all of you. That's what it is. Or is it the fact that the back is going, I don't care what you're doing. White boy, you ain't doing this. Okay, hang on. This thing, she's being ornery. That's what it's doing. She's being a little ornery because this is the only hang up. When you're trying to transform it, the arms keep wanting to fold in like this, and you don't want them to do it. So you gotta kind of, you gotta kind of fight with it a little bit here. And then once you get the head to clear, the head, get inside. There we go. The head folds down to its own little compartment, which is very nice. Get that back up and over. Lift it up. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me? Like, I have transformed this thing like 40 times since I've had it, okay? Because I'm impressed with the robot mode and everything else like that. And it's all partly because of the damn arms. So let me try something here a little bit different. Make him hug the roof. Be a roof hugger. Come on. Okay. And damn you. Damn you, damn you. This is not going well. I'll probably fast forward through this and the thing. I don't know why you are not. There we go. There we are. Okay. You got to pull this back as far as you can in order to get that to let go. And then you just kind of have everything fall apart on you as you're doing so. Okay. So now we are here at this point. Close up the doors. Make sure that you got this all fit together. Okay. You're going to be surprised by the look of this thing. Okay. Honest to God, you are. Fold the arms around, bring them in. Just like so. And then get the hands to flip over. Just like so. Get everything lined up and connected properly and set up. And, come on. There we go. You can hear the clicking and clacking going on back there, can't you? All right. Yep, there we go. Okay, so there it is in car mode. Very nice looking little car mode. I mean, it looks like something you'd pick up at the dollar store out of the toy line bin thingy, just for, you go in to visit your nephew on his birthday and you go, oh shit, I forgot to get him a thing. It's kind of what it looks like. I was disappointed in the fact that we have a nice shiny pin right here for, the tire. Then back here is just, it's a plug. And that's on there. That's kind of sad. I was like, oh my God, why couldn't you just done that over here too? Because, I mean, really. But you can see all the robot kibble underneath. You could definitely tell that it is a robot. And yeah, that's that. But other than that, it's super cool. I like the way it all comes together. Looks really nice. And with, like I said, joking with Jay about the fact that it'd be cool to have a pink Bumblebee. She was gonna order a $45 Bumblebee figure and paint it, and I'm like going no, because yeah. If you do, if you're into painting figures and their Transformers, eventually the paint will rub the hell right off. Trust me, I used to do the whole kit bash and custom scene way back in the day, and yeah, that was a nightmare. But anyway, this thing, the weapon, okay, surprisingly actually has a little bit of weapon storage on it. You just plug it into that center tab right there. Just like so, see? And then boom, there you go, right there. Whole setup. I do like me some weapon storage on my figures. It is very nice to have that. I am not complaining about weapon storage on these things. But for the price range that was paid for this thing, got it on Amazon, surprisingly. because of the fact that I do not fucking trust going to your local store to buy figures, especially with that open window thing, the eco-friendly thing. Well, Hasbro's rectified that with the larger figures because every figure after, I want to say December of last year, is now just coming in a box. It's just a straight out box, no window. Yeah, I would like to actually have a complete figure if I'm paying anywhere between $25 and $50 for it, and especially in the Studio Series line. This figure being a core class figure is not a disappointment for what it is. The next figure that I'll review for you that will be a core class figure cost me 25 bucks, and there's not a reason for it to cost that much. But I'm stupid. I spend my money for you people, and well, yeah, that's how it is. But let's go ahead and grab a hold of our stand real quick here, and we'll take and beautiful, beautiful, good smile stand here. And really, if you really want to be a psycho with your figures, you can just take and get a hold of it. Like, oh, no, 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 come on. Like so. Where am I going to? Right here, right here. I'll grab it right here. Like so. And then there we go. Nope, come on. Flip over. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Fly like an eagle, Laserbeak! Fly! Well, wait, maybe I should open the doors for that. Alright? Because you can actually open the doors on this figure, which is actually pretty cool. Unless you make it all fall apart. That's your fault, because you just don't know what you're doing. That's why I'm a toy reviewer, not you. There we go! Fly, Laserbeak! Fly! Fly, you son of a bitch. Thank you for stopping in and spending some time with me on this. It is nice to actually be back doing toy reviews. I absolutely love doing it, you know, more than anything else. Yeah. But no, it is honestly nice to be doing this, and also be doing it for not only Twitch but for YouTube as well, guys. Make me your favorite toy reviewer. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Krauser W, the Kaiju War Beast. I'm not that hard to find. And that's it for this month. Next month, next month, we're gonna be getting into my addiction. Okay, stop recording.